Nasty Gambits, Why State-of-State Constitutions Don't Apply to Us. September 4, 2020 by Anna von Reitz. It appears that I need to explain some more about your counties and their soil jurisdiction, also known as national jurisdiction, because that is what it is. The counties are the supreme local government within their physical borders. The actual county is run by a county assembly, not a council, not a commission, a county assembly. County councils are part of the territorial government. Commissions are part of the municipal government. You are none of the above. You are the third man out. You are, nonetheless, the actual government. County assemblies are formed by people declaring and acting in their birthright political status as Americans. Not U.S. citizens. Not citizens of the United States. Counties and their people also act as the people of their state. The people and the state operate in international jurisdiction. The way our forefathers set things up, the only interface that the county assemblies have with international jurisdiction, is via their state and its state assembly. This prevents the county governments from making separate deals with foreign powers and letting those foreign powers, think England, France, Russia, etc., cut this country up like so many pieces of cheese on a cheese board. In the same way, the federal constitutions and the Articles of Confederation serve to prevent the states from making separate deals with foreign powers. Taken together, the county assemblies make up the state assembly. As we all come back on the land and repopulate our states, we also at the same time repopulate our counties. A Wisconsinite, for example, is by definition a birthright member of the Wisconsin Assembly, and also a member of their county assembly, say, the Jackson County Assembly. The cohesive power of this structure is what has allowed it to endure so many attacks from so many angles, and to withstand so many internal pressures. Now, here is some important and additional information people have been missing. There are no state-of-state constitutions currently in effect that apply to American state citizens. For example, the original state of Oregon Constitution adopted in 1859 is not operable because the Reconstruction never got finished. And the state-of-state constitution, known as the State of Oregon Constitution adopted after the Civil War, doesn't apply to us chickens, either. What they are operating under is a territorial state-of-state constitution that applies only to U.S. citizens, not rank-and-file Americans. Same thing with any municipal state of Oregon constitution. It applies only to municipal citizens of the United States. The end result? Absolutely none of these state-level constitutions apply to any state citizen. And, more importantly, anyone who claims to be covered by a state-of-state constitution, is automatically unable to claim the guarantees of the federal constitutions. See how that works? If you claim the state-of-state constitution, you are automatically presumed to be a foreigner and not owed any of the guarantees of the federal constitutions. Of all the nasty tricks employed by the territorial and municipal corporations to prey upon Americans, this is perhaps the most pernicious. Their judges and prosecutors will almost always make a reference to the state-of-state constitution and see how you react. If you take their bait and seek protection under the state-of-state constitution, you are branded as a foreigner and denied any protection under the federal constitutions. Neat, huh? But not in a good way. Generations of trusting Americans have been hoodwinked by people in their employ, misidentified, and mercilessly defrauded, because they, in turn, mistook the territorial state-of-state constitution as their own. If any judge says that they are operating under the state of Ohio Constitution, for example, ask them which Ohio they are representing. Territorial or municipal. That will set them back on their curly haunches. And follow up with a quick, I am not aware of any state-of-state constitution having anything to do with me or my assets. I am an American owed the federal constitutions. Links to Anna's articles and resources can be found in the video description box. Thank you for subscribing, liking and sharing.